These are the quotes from Between the World and Me by Ta-nehisi Coates. 1. I tell you now that the question of how one should live within a black body, within a country lost in the dream, is the question of my life, and the pursuit of this question, I have found, ultimately answers itself. Page 12.
2. The streets were not my only problem. If the streets shackled my right leg, the schools shackled my left. Failed to comprehend the streets, and you gave your body now. But failed to comprehend the schools, and you gave your body up later. I suffered at the hands of both, but I resent the schools more. Page 25.
Number 3. I came to see the streets and the schools as arms of the same beast. One enjoyed the official power while the other enjoyed its implicit sanction. Those who failed in the schools justified their destruction in the streets. The society could say, "He should have stayed in school," and then wash its hands of him. Page 33.
4. No one directly proclaimed that schools were designed to sanctify failure and destruction, but a great number of educators spoke of personal responsibility in a country authored and sustained by criminal irresponsibility. Page 33.
5. And you know now, if you did not know before, that the police departments of your country have been endowed with the authority to destroy your body. It does not matter if the destruction is the result of an unfortunate overreaction. It does not matter if it originates in a misunderstanding. It does not matter if the destruction springs from a foolish policy. Sell cigarettes without the proper authority and your body can be destroyed. Resent the people trying to entrap your body and it can be destroyed. The destroyers will rarely be held accountable. Turn into a dark stairwell and your body can be destroyed. Mostly, they will receive pensions. Page 9.
The enslaved were not bricks in your road, and their lives were not chapters in your redemptive history. They were people turned into fuel for the American machine. Page 70.
7. You cannot forget how much they took from us and how they transfigured our bodies into sugar, tobacco, cotton, and gold. Page 71.
8. The problem with the police is not that they are fascist pigs, but that our country is ruled by majoritarian pigs. Page 79.
9. The officer who killed Prince Jones was black. The politicians who empowered this officer to kill were black. Many of the politicians, many of them twice as good, seemed unconcerned. Page 83.
All my life, I'd heard people tell their black boys and black girls to be twice as good, which is to say, except half as much. These words would be spoken with a veneer of religious nobility, as though they evidenced some unspoken quality, some undetected courage, when in fact all they evidenced was the gun to our head and the hand in our pocket. Page 91.
11. But part of what I know is that there is the burden of living among dreamers, and there is the extra burden of your country telling you the dream is just, noble, and real, and you are crazy for seeing the corruption and smelling the sulfur. Page 106.
12. For their innocence, they nullify your anger, your fear. until you are coming and going, and you find yourself inveighing against yourself. Black people are the only people who, really inveighing against your own humanity and raging against the crime in your ghetto, because you are powerless before the great crime of history that brought the ghettos to be. Page 106.
13. To awaken them is to reveal that they are an empire of humans and, like all empires of humans, are built on the destruction of the body. Page 143.
14. I do not believe we can stop them, Samori, because they must ultimately stop themselves. Page 151.
15. And still I urge you to struggle, but do not struggle for the dreamers. Page 151.